As we get older, it becomes more and more important to start thinking about our needs when it comes to where we live.
Yeah, and there are a lot of options out there for seniors, and it can be overwhelming to talk about.
Joining us this morning to talk about some of those living options for seniors is Happier at Home's Deb Marcello. Deb, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Great to see you too.
Let's get right into it. Let's just get a rundown, quick list of some of the options we're talking about here, and then I thought maybe we could go through and talk about them more in depth.
Sure. Kind of as a preview of the list, we're talking about independent living as a community, assisted living memory care, also including enriched care, and there's skilled nursing, otherwise known as nursing homes to most people. So there are a lot of different options.
Now, I used to shadow my mom a lot when she worked at an assisted living as a kid, and she made it clear there is a very distinct difference between assisted living and nursing home. Do you want to make sure that that's clear to viewers as well?
Yeah, so I would say the first thing you really need to do to understand where your loved one would best be suited to reside would be to assess that person. In New York State, we have a certification for nurses that's called a PRI, or a patient review instrument. So having something like that done first will help you determine whether what level of care someone should be in. So as far as, and, you know, I didn't mention that they also obviously can remain home with some help in their home. So with all of these options, knowing what their level of care is and what their needs are is really important. And if someone is going to go into a skilled nursing home, having that PRI is required. So you have to have that to enter a nursing home. So really the difference between assisted living and a skilled nursing, addressing your question, is that the skilled nursing really needs a higher level of care for whatever reason. Also for skilled nursing, they have memory care units that sometimes people will wander if they have dementia. So having doors that are locked as far as the entire floor, so they can't become unsafe and wander off of the floor. So that's really important. But in a nursing home or a skilled nursing community, you're looking at people who perhaps are bedbound or need a lot of physical help. They need a lot of incontinence care. These are people that really can't do those skilled things, or even if they need wound care or something like that. Those types of things are what skilled nursing is. Now, assisted living, they're able to administer medications, which they don't do in an independent living level of care. And then they're also able to help bathe you, do some transferring, and both places, they provide meals for everyone. But the independent living communities are really senior apartments. So it's expected they're able to live independently, give their own medications to themselves, set them up, shower for themselves. They do offer some services like laundry or housekeeping, or their apartment cleaning once a week, something like that, and also meals. But even in the independent level, if there is some assistance needed, you can bring your own caregiver onto that community, or into the community, and help that person have that person help you, so you can remain in that apartment for as long as possible.
Deb Marcello, we appreciate the advice. We're out of time, but happieratHome.com is the website, yes?
Correct.
Very good. Always good to see you. Thank you very much for the time and for the info.
Thanks so much.